Hello. You're welcome to this week's session. Like so soon, last week ended. Last week was amazing. Feedback was great. And this week, Charlie, as you can see already, we are come to Remu with Odo Hunkomo. You get it? Love is not easy. It says a word door and yemre. Inti Odo and yemre. Somebody has said, Inti, we're about to go deep in love, talk about love. I mean, to the best of my knowledge, to the best of the knowledge of the books I've read, to the best of the knowledge of the older people I get counsel from, to the best of the knowledge of my father, Mr. Simon Menta, who is a seasoned counselor, to the best of the knowledge of all the experience that I've had also personally. We're going to talk. Raw, unfiltered. We're going to love the conversation because personally I feel like love is one of the areas that Charlie, the generation is messed up in and struggling with at the same time. Boys are suffering. Yeah, boys are suffering. But so we need to talk about the love properly and well, so that no brother continues to suffer. Cause hey. Obabiara. Watina makumaso. Ewo Yesu di mo. Yesuma osoro agrada. All right, so good to go. Let's kick in. We are jumping straight to Genesis 2:18. Genesis 2:18. Right. Genesis 2:18. Yeah. It is not good for the man to be alone. I'll make a helper who is just right for him. So sometimes we've heard these things, but you're just listening to it again. There is something that necessitated marriage. Marriage didn't just happen. See, the first marriage that happened, the institution of marriage, this is where it started from. The world didn't conceive the institution of marriage. Do you understand? It was an institution that was established by God himself. God is the one that established marriage. That means that if there's anybody in this universe that can teach us about love, it is God. Yeah. If there's anybody in existence in this universe that can teach us what marriage is, what taking somebody you love, a man, for the rest of your life means, or taking a woman for the rest of your life, it is God. That is how valuable marriage is. You understand? So it is God. And the first institution of marriage that we have, which is recorded here, it wasn't initiated by love. It wasn't initiated by friendship. It was initiated because a man found a woman who could help him accomplish all that God had given him to do, period. Yes. A man saw a woman who could help him accomplish all that God had given him to do. You understand? So you there, can be removed me back. But I'm just saying that marriage is an institution established by God himself. It's very honorable, it's very beautiful, it's powerful, and it's so relevant, so relevant that we cannot play games around it, or play games with it, or play games leading to it. You understand? Let's go to Hebrews chapter 13 verse 14. Hebrews 13:14. Yes. 13:4, sorry. Hebrews 13:4. Let's go. Yeah. It says, give honor to marriage and remain faithful to one another in marriage. Now, don't rush it, though. Think. It said, give honor to marriage. Yeah. Some version says, let marriage be held in honor among all. Yeah. So it's like everybody should come to, you see, whether good casts are important or honorable or valuable or not, it depends on your opinion. Whether jollof rice, Ghana jollof or Nigeria jollof is nicer, it depends on your opinion. You understand? Whether round neck t-shirt or Lacoste, which one is nicer, which one fits more, it depends on your opinion. It's personal. But when it comes to marriage, the Bible says that let everybody hold marriage in honor. So marriage is that honorable. It's kind of like gold. You get it? Yeah, gold and other precious minerals. Everywhere you go, it's like everybody agrees that, listen, whether China or Germany or London or or Africa, gold is gold. Exactly, gold is gold. Even our grandmothers at that time, what time were they using the gold for? But they were keeping it in treasure chests, hiding it under their beds, putting it inside hiding it under the ground. It's like it's established that the thing is honorable. And the Bible is saying that we should treat marriage the same way. Marriage is honorable. But Commander, we are talking about love. Now marriage there is not love. That's what I want to address. That's what I want to address. Which is that? Imagine taking a silver, lighting the gas, put the silver on the gas stove, and then walk out. When we ask you, why have you lit the fire under the silver? You are telling us that because you felt like. No. Don't light up the fire and put the silver on if you are not ready to boil or cook something. You understand? It is because you want to boil or cook something, that's why you turn on the gas and put the silver on it. So marriage is the destination and the conclusion of the matter for why we fall in love. So don't start falling in love if it's not going to end in marriage. That means that when attraction starts, what you are looking at is not the beauty, the buttocks, the shape, the packs, or the money, the car, the eloquence. You are not looking at those things. The moment the attraction starts, what you are looking at is marriage. Start thinking marriage. Start analyzing marriage. Would I want to spend my entire life with this person? Would I want to live the rest of my life with this person? If no, then kill that attraction there. Especially if it's an erotic attraction. Kill it there. Because I'm repeating, there is no point in starting the love if it's not going to end in marriage. The whole point of the love in the first place is for it to end in marriage. And of course, I'm not speaking within the context of brotherly love. I'm not speaking within the context of agape love. I'm not speaking within the context of having someone as a brother or a sister that you love, as in a brotherly kind of love. No. I'm speaking about Tamushishahwa. It's called a Shishaho type of love. Yeah. Shishaho is actually the Greek word for love. Shishaho. Yeah. I'm deep. Shishaho is the Greek word for love. Yeah. Just in case somebody is not getting this a joke, I'm pleading with you. Shishaho is not a Greek word for love. You understand? But I'm just saying that when you find somebody that you feel attracted to, you feel you're falling in love with, normally what you should be thinking about is marriage. Don't think about the love now. Don't think about the moments you can have together now. Don't think about it now. Because every time love is initiated in that sense, it is looking at one thing, which is marriage. That is the foundation. It's looking at marriage. If marriage is not in sight, then love to be out of mind. If marriage is not in sight, then love should be out of mind. Now, there are many things I can speak on, but we have the whole week to talk about, although we'll touch on everything. What to do with attraction, if you are really feeling somebody, what to do, how do you know who is the one, who do you choose from, like what are some of the things to look out for in a woman, in a man. We'll touch on everything, small like that. We'll touch on it. This week I came for you. But it all starts with this, that don't enter a relationship because your friends are entering. The temptation is there. Your roommate will always come. She'll be on the phone. All right, this is it. All right, love you, babes. Flip Bible pages. Then you are hearing, I love you, babes. Your babes is the Bible. You see, some of you, as you are there like that, all those influences are beginning to draw you in small. Some of you are in the room. Your friends' babes will come and visit them, and they'll be chopping love, and you'll be hearing things, and they'll be saying things, and they'll be showing things, and then now you see that you'll be feeling very lonely. Yeah. The pastor is using secular songs. Yeah. It's so lonely. You are Mr. Lonely. You have nobody. All on your own. Oh yeah, next Sunday no go to more sorry. I walk with God the Father, walk with God the Son. I walk with those of angels. I get back in you. Oko to you more sorry. But I tell you I'm lonely. Me wa back in you see. So sometimes these influences can really draw you in, and it's like you feel so alone, so lonely. You feel like you are missing out on something. It can draw you in. Sometimes even a movie you can watch. Like you find your Prince Charming. Like you finish watching the movie, say you are walking around. If somebody bumps into you, say, could he be the one? Could he be the one? You understand? Yeah. These things are all influences that are drawing us. And generally what we see on social media, everybody is posting. And so, what I do with my man is, normally when my baby calls me, when my babe calls me, when my woman calls me, you are hearing phrases like that. Now it starts to feel as if it is the culture. It is the way it is done. Probably doing it may not be wrong. Jumping in may not be wrong. But, hey man, since when do we just do things because others are doing it? Your whole life, you didn't go outside to see what everybody is wearing to dress. Your whole life, you didn't wake up to say, as everybody brush, okay, I'll brush. Your whole life, everything you did it based on your preferences, based on what you think will work best for you. How come when it comes to this area, now you are allowing yourself to be moved by what you see others do? Have you ever just woken up, dressed up, got to the bus stop, then you say, which car are people entering the most? Then you enter. How can you enter a place without having a destination? You don't know where you are going to. You just entered because everybody is entering. It's not done that way. Some of the guys also see the girls as a trophy. Yeah. It's like, if I'm able to go after this guy and get to this girl, he feels fulfilled within himself. It's like it's a trophy. But he doesn't really have any end game of marriage or any end game of this is the conclusion of the matter with us. There's only the old ball friendly match. Yeah, Champions League. You see, but these are all not, they are just socially accepted cultural standards of love, but it may not be actually so that the Bible wants. Now, first of all, remember that the Bible says God has rescued us from the kingdom of darkness into the kingdom of His dear Son. What does that mean? It means that at every given moment in time, there are two versions of everything. A believer, have it in mind that at every given moment in time, there are two versions of everything. Because the Bible says God has rescued us out of the kingdom of darkness into the kingdom of His dear Son. What does that mean? It means that as we are sitting here right now, when it comes to corporate job, there is a godly way to do it, and then there is a worldly way to do it. When it comes to love, there is a godly way to do it, and then there is a secular way to do it. When it comes to making money, there is a godly way to do it, and there is a secular way to do it. What's the difference? The godly way to do it is inspired by biblical principles. The secular way to do it is inspired by the flesh, which is what Satan wants. It's inspired by the flesh. For example, a secular way to want more money is greed, because your flesh wants to hoard more. A godly way to want more money is to increase in generosity. He says, let him that used to steal no more, but let him work with his hands so that he can generously give to those who need. For example, for a kingdom person, you want to get more so you can give more. For a secular person, that ambition will be different. So, for everything in this life, there is the secular and then there is the godly. The same with love, marriage, relationships. There will always be secular relationships and godly relationships. So where do you find yourself? You cannot be on the fence. You cannot be on the line. You are either secular or godly. You have to choose one. Either secular or godly. Let's talk about godly relationships. We don't need to talk about secular relationships because Satan is trying to teach you secular relationships every scroll. All around you, everywhere. He's trying to show you how secular relationships look like. But let me now tell you what godly relationships. I'll give you one key right now, just one key before this session ends. Just one key. First key. In a godly relationship, while there are many motivations or reasons for the love, the most dominant of all is what we see in Genesis 2:18. You are marrying because you need a partner for a work that has been given both of you. You need a what? A partner. So marriage is a partnership. The woman is not a reward for your search. It's a partnership. That means both of you must be going the same destination. What exactly do you want to be? What are your visions, your dreams, your ambitions, your aspirations? Both of you must be going the same direction. Yeah. One day, I picked the lady up. I was coming from Mampo. I picked her up. And as we were coming down the mountain, we got to Medina. We were moving a little further. Then it got to a point I was about to press. She said, please, I'll get down here. Because the direction I was heading, that's not where she was going. You see, what I just said, I've given you one of the reasons for divorce. Because people enter the car together, they are going. Then halfway in the journey, they realize they are not going to the same place. Please, I want to get down right here. I'm not going. So we are looking at finding somebody that you are going to the same destination with. That's one of the signs is that both of you will talk about the destination. Oh, you didn't get it. I said one of the signs that both of you are going to the same destination is that both of you will be talking about the same destination. If you don't have the same destination, you will not talk about the same destination. So what is the destination you have? You see, when you give yourself 20 years, when you give yourself 30 years, where do you see yourself? What impact do you see yourself making? What do you see your life meaning? Like, what does your life mean 20 years from now? What is number one in your life? What is your greatest ambition? What is your greatest priority? You see, these are questions you need to ask yourself because you are about to enter a partnership. That means wherever you are going, you must drag the person along. Now, if the person doesn't want to go, wahala. See, sometimes early in the morning, I can step out of my gate only to see a mother busily dragging the daughter to school. Why? Because the mother is trying to get the girl to go somewhere she doesn't want to go. Yeah, God, the mother is dragging. Look at that. That means that she's even slowing the woman down. Simply because they don't want to go to the same destination. So this thing is a partnership. Stop trying to do it on your own. Stop seeing it as if I'm going somewhere and the woman is my reward. And you, the woman too, stop seeing the man as some prize. That, hey, me, I'm lucky I got a good guy. I'm lucky I got the fresh boy. I'm lucky I got the packed boy. It's all packs. I'm lucky I got the one who drives. I'm lucky I've got the popular one. I'm lucky I've got the talented one. I'm lucky. When I came, he's the lead singer. I'm happy I got the lead singer. Hey! Because you want something that's affiliated with meaning. Something that's affiliated with with purpose, something that's affiliated with manliness, something that's affiliated, something that gives you value. But don't see a man like that. This is somebody that is heading to a destination, and you are supposed to be his partner on that destination. Woe besides you. Woe besides you if you find somebody who fits what you want but is not going where you want to go. It will shock you. It will shock you that you'll be with the most handsome man on earth and still have the worst, most bitter love life for the rest of your life. So it's not really about is he handsome, is he nice, body, this. Those things may play a role at some point, but your focus and your priority is this. You are in a partnership. We are going somewhere. Can we go there together? So I'm done. Let's leave the love here today. Tomorrow, I'll take it just a little further. All right. So partnership. God bless you, and see you tomorrow. Wow, what a session. I trust you have been blessed. I know you have been blessed. So please do me one more favor. Why don't you share this link? Why don't you share this session with anybody else that you think is going to be a blessing to? Don't also forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, and please, one last time, please share to the person you think needs this. God bless you, and I'll see you at the next session. All right. We do not say all the Indian is that. So I always dreamt and had a passion for putting together, a Christian meeting where people come and it's just divine, like it's just stellar, it's just next level. Everything is just top game. I've always wanted to have these meetings where people just come in, believers come in and go living knowing that, hey, actually God they create to, actually God they give talent to her, God they do. So hey, maybe script but with the 27th of October, Monday evening, 7 p.m. sharp, Silverbed Cinema, Accra Mall. Come and join us. It's the Ambassadors family. We are coming together. We're giving you the best in spoken word, music, dance. Charlie, it's just going to be something else. So, Bye-bye.
Follow the Kingdom Ambassadors on Instagram and TikTok at The Ambassadors. Get access to life-transforming sermons on Telegram at Commander L Official. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Ambassadors with a Z. If you're looking to update your playlist with some great Christian music, you can join any of these Telegram channels: Hey Music Box, Gospel Groove, and Spirit Tunes. Access all the mentioned handles and channels by scanning this QR code. Stay blessed.